Hello and welcome to 10x Growth Talk. And this week we're going to talk about always making your performance greater than your applause. Now the future is always created through action and through performance. Performance is taking an idea, taking something you've thought about and making it real by doing something, by taking action, not only specific action, but making it perform in better ways than it was before you took that action. Let's talk about applause. Applause is a useful byproduct and should never be used as the main focus. For a person to keep growing, the central focus always has to be through performance. It always has to be through action and by doing, and never ever by applause. Applause is a good byproduct, like I said, but it should never be the central purpose of doing something. I have a story I want to share about a leader in the past that actually failed because he let his applause overtake him. There was a CEO of Chrysler in the past. His name was Lee Iacocca. And he came in when Chrysler was going bankrupt and saved Chrysler from being bankrupt the first time and just took it to really big heights and became a celebrity. I mean, he got recognized by the media and he let it get to him. He let the applause get to his head. Eventually, Chrysler started to struggle because of Lee Iacocca, because of his applause, because of everybody out there that was just, he wanted to be the central highlight of the company. And he wanted the applause from the public. And eventually a great company went bad because the applause hurt the performance. So never ever let applause become the entitlement that you're looking for. And always do it because you can. Now, performance is always great when it's measured based on past performance. When you measure yourself based on your past. And that's what you keep in track of to make sure that you're getting better and you're doing more and achieving more, but not the applause itself. Now, we watched the Super Bowl yesterday, Super Bowl 50. There was over 71,000 people watching the Super Bowl in the Levi Stadium, and millions of people watching it on television. And you had two great teams that were there just performing, what they do with their team to win the game. And when you're looking at all of the millions of people that were watching, those players were playing because of their team, because they wanted to win, and they were giving their best performance to their team and not to the applause that they were going to get from the audience. Obviously, the applause is a great byproduct, like I mentioned, but never the core purpose of somebody doing something. And entitlement for applause is actually hurtful. Instead of growth, will create you to shrink, because entitlement, in my opinion, is really not something that is going to help anybody, and especially entitlement for applause or for people to recognize others and what they do. So let's treat applause as something to be grateful for and not an entitlement. And the way you do that is always keep in track of your goals and your performance through your actions. If you're looking at your actions and not worried about what other people think, are they going to say something good? Are they going to applaud me? Then you will always go further by thinking of your performance rather than the applause or the audience. Okay, have a great day and thank you for listening. And until the next one, enjoy and have a great day. Bye-bye, everyone.